welcome back, ladies. Quick little update here, and hopefully be able to start in on my normal episodes of Greystone here, and get everything going back to normal. Once I get most of the stuff figured out, shouldn't have any issues. So with that being said, I got the corn chopped, and we are working on the production side of it. Getting it into silage here, as you can see. Takes a bit of time. We'll give it some time. And I did end up buying some cows. Kind of a mixture as of right now of age difference on the Holsteins. And since I didn't have enough silage to do full TMR on them. At the moment, I'm going to I just fed them some hay there, and gonna make it last for a day or two, and then after that we'll have enough silage to burn right into full feed, and hopefully the grass will be grown up enough that I'll have plenty of hay for them and whatnot. For as of right now, I picked up this little Ford chisel, as you can see, an older one here, and decided to use it because you never know what you're going to get into. Some of these hills are pretty decent to pull around, but it's just a nice little chisel. It fits right into the farm pretty decent, and eventually put a leveler behind it because everybody knows how bad it is bouncing back over chisel plow ground. And I did decide to keep the MX here instead of the 4960 John Deere. Just personal preference. I think I'm going to stick with all case on this. Once I get some mods figured out, set up, I will probably start another farm on this map and just do two separate ones. I like playing with all brands. I like playing with all the mods too, so therefore that gives me the opportunity to play them and continue Greystone here, which this map is great. I think this kind of worked out pretty great for a little dairy farm. I wouldn't mind doing a old tie stall barn, which I should have probably done here. It's just the way the map feels in this area. Feels like it should have had the tie stall on it. Otherwise, I don't know, it's not too bad, but we'll go check on the cows here in a bit. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the Ford chisel plow. It fits in pretty dang well right here. I'll have to look for a couple red ones, or rebrand this into a classic white chisel plow that was back in the day red to begin with. It'll fit pretty good, because that way if I wanted to get rid of this MX, I could always just put her back on the old Magnum and not have to worry about the horsepower requirement or traction issues. Could possibly go the route of anhydrous though too. I do have anhydrous on this map, so with that being said, it's kind of give or take on what I wanted to do. And with that being said, we're just gonna park her here for now, jump right into this tractor here, my old Magnum, and I don't know if I got it fixed or not. I can't remember if I did that. Nope. So I'll have to change my nav mesh around. It's still throwing a fit. It's either sinking in a little bit. Still working on this barn, all in all. As you can hear, the freaking cows always freaking out. But I got about 8,000 liters in there with just around 105 cows. So I mean, we're gonna be picking up on all the productions and all that line of crap. So with that being said, we'll just let the time run. And if I take a quick peek here, I do not know if I have enough silage in there to get me full TMR, which I'm kind of euchred myself here right now to begin with, since I fed them the material that I did there, so we'll have to let them eat that down a bit. And then before the end of the video, one other thing I want to check to make sure everything with this cow barn is working right. I'm going to double check the liquid manure trigger. Once I get that nav mesh figured out, it should be pretty close. And then all I'll have to do is edit the silo that turns the corn into mineral feed, so that way I can get my wagon under it too. Alright, where's it at? Come on. Just trying to get into that small trigger there. Right there it is. Let's see if we can't. Nope. And I think I'll just leave it right there for the next time we come back to it. I'm just going to check quick. Damn cows. We're just going to check real quick here. And, oh yeah, that's one other thing I need to check too at some point is the bale trigger. Okay, so nope, that was up. And as you can see, it is, which one is that? I gotta get all my controls figured out here again. Nope, alright. The heck? So we did get it, but I don't know why it lowered the dang thing. So that means perfect. It's pulling it from the right spot and everything. Alright guys, hopefully on the next video I'll have it all set up and be ready to go. Growth stage 2 out of 3. One more growth stage and we'll get quite a few bales off of these two fields. And with that being said, I forgot to double check on what I had in here for crops and growth, because I should be able to get right down into middle or end of September and still be able to plant some wheat and barley. But that will limit me to only the soybeans. So I might have to go in and switch some of that stuff around, because that's getting pretty late already. But if I bumped up wheat to harvest in May, then I'd be able to pop the wheat out and pop some corn in. I'll keep that in mind. But as for now guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.